guys, welcome back to the channel, Yorkshire Crafter, and today I have had some very exciting posts. This is my Disney Cross stitch, my next lot of magazines. So we have issue 11, issue 12, issue 13 and issue 14, and the first premium subscription gift. So we're going to get 5 in total. So 4 they've shown the pictures for, and the 5th one is going to be a surprise. So excited! Can't believe I got this Dumbo. You can fly, honest you can, Dumbo. It includes everything in the kit. But we'll get to that. So let's have a look at magazine 11. So with issue number 11 we're going to be starting Pinocchio. So we get 2 coloured threads. So let's have a look. The first page just shows the current one we're working on, and then it shows the contents of the magazine. Then next it shows starting Pinocchio, but obviously I can't show that. Then we have some coasters, some Mickey Mouse, but it's the old style Mickey Mouse. So, and then it shows the pattern for those. And then there is the dinosaur from Toy Story to Infinity, toys at play, a door hanging that you can do. It shows the pattern for that. Then we have Practically Perfect, and it shows a little motif that you can do on a pocket. These adorable Aristocats motifs will add a dash of feline fun to any project. Make it cute pocket design. So I can't actually remember what that Aristocat's called. Can't remember, it's the boy. Is it Toulouse? Possibly. And then it shows the pattern. You got to be kidding me. So yeah, it shows one of him walking, and then there's another design to do the pocket. Then we have the poster. That's Mickey and Minnie. That's the poster. And then the other side of the poster Mickey and Minnie are a great pair, so sweet. So that's the other side of the poster. Then we have the wordplay, so it's the different letters of the alphabet. This time it shows a bit of a shadow box that you can do around it. Then there is the project gallery, S for Simba, some bunting, Mickey and Minnie for fabric, and then at this, at this side, festive fun. Magic projects coming soon, so yeah, they're coming soon. Yeah, S is for Simba. And then on the back it shows you what's coming in 12 and 13, more of Pinocchio, and then Tinkerbell. Yeah, so that's issue number 11, starting Pinocchio. Then issue 12. And with issue 12 we get some more thread. Did I actually say what those numbers were for the other one? 19 and 18 come in issue 11, and then issue 12 we have 3 and 38. So this is issue number 12, and we're going to finish off Pinocchio. So let's have a look. So again, it shows you the one we're working on and where Pinocchio is going to go. He is just there. Going up that side, and then it shows what's coming in this magazine. So it shows you finishing off Pinocchio. Oh no, we don't actually finish Pinocchio. Pinocchio goes over three issues, so 11, 12 and 13. So yeah, Pinocchio goes over 3 issues. So in issue 11 we're starting Pinocchio, then we carry on with Pinocchio himself, and then I presume in the last magazine we do his floor and the border. So yeah, Pinocchio is over 3 issues. We have that project there, the Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, the idea for a Christmas stocking. Then we have the pattern, and then totally awesome, we have the Simba letter. S is for Simba. So yeah, and then it shows the pattern, so it's just a simple outline of the leaves, and then the different shades on the S, and then Simba himself. So next we have That's a Wrap, and it shows you to stitch some tags, some present tags. We've got Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Goofy, all the different designs. And then yeah, you have the pattern So there's the 4 different patterns: Minnie, Mickey, Goofy and Donald. Look at this, guys. Pooh, Tigger and Piglet. Look at that. Friends, share, cheery times. Friends, share, cheery times. That is gorgeous. Look at that. That is really cute. And then on the other side, oh, let it snow. How cute. Got Pooh Bear, Eeyore, Piglet and Tigger. Let it snow. How cute. That is really, really cute. Then we have more letters. These are the swirly ones, the calligraphy ones. And then we have the last, when my camera wants to focus, project gallery. So we've got the tin wrap. We've got I Believe in Fairies, the Tinkerbell. Then we have the light shade with Elsa and Anna. And then we have the Mickey and the Minnie. So I cannot wait to see how we do the light shade. It's the Frozen themed. So there's the castle. You can see Elsa. I can see Olaf. So that would be an amazing project to do. Even if you just make it as a strip and don't turn it into a light shade, but that would be an amazing project to do. I would definitely want to do that. But it would depend what size fabric you need. And then we have coming soon, so issue 13 and 14, Tinkerbell and Bambi. Or as I got told, Feline or yeah. Oh, in issue 14 you actually get the pattern for the Frozen lampshade. Mickey and Minnie. Pomanders, so the border down here, and then yeah, it says there Frozen lampshade, so you get to actually do that in issue 14. You get the pattern. So let's keep going. So 13, so with issue 13 we get number 6 and number 29. So this is issue 13, so we carry on with Pinocchio. So the same again, we get to see the position of Pinocchio, and then the welcome page, and then yeah, we get to finish Pinocchio. So we do the outlining, the detail, well, the back stitching, then we do the floor and the border around him. And then we've got this page, deck the halls. So we've got some bunting that you can do. Ho ho ho. We've got Tigger, Winnie the Pooh, and then over this side we have Piglet. How cute. Yeah, we've got the Winnie the Pooh design, we've got the Tigger design, and then we have the Piglet design. Then next, a real boy. So it's Pinocchio mini stitches. So Pinocchio, got the cat, the fish, I've forgotten, and then the maker. Forgot all of the names. So yeah, we've got all them 6 different designs, and then the colour key, and they've got the DMC and the anchor threads, and it says how many skeins you need. Then we have the poster. Got Tinkerbell, Faith, Trust and Pixie Dust. Yeah, cute. Then on the other side, second star to the right and straight on till morning. So second star to the right and straight on till morning. That's Tinkerbell. That's really cute. Then we have another border. It's Tinkerbell. Then we have the letters, and it says we've got the starry font. So in a certain position on each of the letters, you stitch a star. Then we have the project gallery, got the Bambi tin, got the princess pouch or pencil case. Then we have Donald and Daisy Valentines with hearts, and then the Tinkerbell I Believe in Fairies. So, but look at those for Valentine's. Daisy and Donald Duck. How cute. They're key rings. You can make little stitches for key rings. And then on the back, issue 14 and 15, it shows Bambi's girlfriend and then one of the dwarfs, Snow White's dwarves. Oh no, it is Bambi. Start stitching Bambi in 14, and then 15 finish stitching Bambi. So it's Bambi, it's not Bambi's girlfriend. It is actually Bambi, even though it looks quite feminine. But yeah, so the last magazine, 14. The threads this time 31 and 47. So this is issue 14. Starting Bambi. So we start Bambi, and then it shows you where Bambi goes. So here is Bambi starting the top row. Starting Bambi. Yep, it shows starting Bambi, and then Let It Glow. So we have the pattern for the frozen lampshade. Wow. So yeah, it shows it here in 4 different parts. So you do the Elsa and a little bit of the castle. Then there's Anna, there's Olaf, and then yeah, you continue with the trees and everything like that. So yeah, it carries on. Then we have The Perfect Pair, Mickey and Minnie, and I think it just says for any project. Cheery faces of Mickey and Minnie are great for any project. Make cute pomanders. Yeah, little hanging decorations. Yep, and then it's got the pattern for that. Oh, look at that. Look at that first poster. Together is better. So we've got Elsa, we've got Anna, and we've got Olaf. How cute. That is so, so cute. And then the other side of the poster. Believe in yourself. Wow. Look at that. Then we have Goofing Around. It's a goofy border. It's got Goofy, Pluto, it's got a couple of bones, some paw prints. That's another border to stitch. And then we don't have a letters. It's Seeing Stars. So it gives you some different ideas to stitch stars. These fun star icons are a great finishing touch for a whole host of projects. It's got some different stars. And then we have the art gallery. We have Thumper. Then we have Lady and the Tramp. Then we have Tangled. And then we have the 7 Dwarves. Thumper there, how cute. What does it say on it? Hello, little one, it says on that Thumper one there. How cute. So then on the back page, as to issue 15 and 16. So finishing off Bambi, and then you start stitching the Dalmatian. That's in issue 16, one of the Dalmatians. It looks like Spot. Can't remember all the names of the different Dalmatians. Well, there were 101. So yeah, Thumper baby card. So that's what that hello little one. Then we get the Valentine's motifs. That's coming in issue 16. So there'll be time to stitch those little ones for, say, like Valentine's Day or something. Then issue 15, we get the Pot Cozy, and then the 7 Dwarves. That's a decanter or a coffee diffuser, or I can't remember the terminology, but yeah, I cannot believe Pinocchio goes on for 3 issues. But yeah, it does look quite detailed, does Pinocchio. I think in the first issue you do sort of his head, his arms, his legs, and then when you get into the other issues, the next issue, you do his hat, his gloves, his shoes, then you're finishing off the details like his eyes, and then in the last one you do all the back stitching, the outlining, you do the floor, and then you do the banner around him. So yeah, 3 issues for Pinocchio. But yeah, so amazing. but then in issue 14 you start Bambi. So yeah, that's those 4 issues unwrapped there. So I think once I have finished Winnie the Pooh, I will remember to go through the magazines and the steps. So yeah, but yeah, so amazing. So those are the current 4 issues, and we will have a look at the special premium gift. Let me get this open. Pull all this out. So this is the Dumbo hoop. It's got some of the pattern on the back, so, and then we have the second page with the pattern on, and it's actually broken it up into, oops, no. Let me line this up properly. You can't see the pattern, but yeah, it's split it up into 4 sections. So 1, so we've got A1, A2, B1 and B2. So it's sectioned it off into 4. So the back of that is A1. So you do it A1 and then B1. So you go across, and then you do A2 and B2. Let me cover this over, and it shows, look out for your next premium gift. So it shows those there. So we've got the Dumbo one, then we've got an Ariel one, we've got the Aristocats, then we've got the Dalmatians, and then I think the 5th one is a surprise. So this is the first premium gift. So we get all the threads. Look at that. It doesn't, no, it doesn't say the DMC. It just goes by what they're using as the cross stitch colour. So yeah, you'd have to look at a converter or try and get try and email Hachette and ask them for the conversion, the colours. So you get all the threads, then you get the fabric, which is blue, but then it's white on the reverse. So yeah, it's blue on one side and then the white on the other, and then you get the hoop. So once you have stitched it, you can leave it in the hoop, you can have it for display. Show you again, they have got it in the hoop for display. So yeah, amazing. Let's see. don't forget to split your threads so you're stitching with 3 strands only. So it's 3 strands again. Does it give any? Doesn't give any measurements. It says in your kit, antique blue Ada, 14 times cotton thread, 25cm black embroidery hoop. So that's what's included. So you will also need cross stitch needle, small sharp scissors and a tape measure. Right, so I think you have to divide the project. Because before you start, mark the centre point of your fabric by folding it in half and half again. You'll be using 3 strands of thread throughout unless otherwise stated. So yeah, all the stitches are with 3 strands of thread, unless you're doing like back stitch, so back stitch is using 1 strand of black, and then there's some more back stitching in white and pink. So the white and the pink are with 2 strands, so they need to stand out a little bit more. But there's no measurements. Just says antique blue Ada. So I'm presuming it's like what you get in the kits. I'm presuming it's 10 count. I would guess maybe 14, 12. I'm not sure, but yeah, blue Ada. But yeah, that's what comes in the starter kit. So yeah, I think I shall leave that there. But like I say, once I've finished the Winnie the Pooh, I shall record going through the instructions. I can't actually remember if I went through the instructions for the Winnie the Pooh. If anybody knows or anybody can remember whether I've gone through the Winnie the Pooh instructions, because I'm not sure if I have. Oops. If I haven't, please let me know, and I can always record that. But yeah, I think I shall leave that there for now, and yeah, I'll see you again for another video very, very soon. So remember guys, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. Bye guys.